Let's play ball. Out. Out. You're out. Out. Three. 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 Out. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. Three. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's safe. 3. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Leading off for Oakland,
Start of the inning.
the shortstop,
Forward now is the
Miguel Tejada.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Well, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
I got the count 1 and 2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, man,
Now batting, the first baseman,
you can really
Jason
force hitters to
Giambi.
expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch that can't do much with is a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Jason Giambi. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he watches
1 ball, 1
dip
strike.
low and inside for a ball.
How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-1
Oh,
to the
that's
A's
just
first
out.
baseman. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Both teams with 6 hits so far. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 2-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the
3
zone.
balls,
Count
2
full
strikes.
now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Six runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation.
Now batting, right fielder,
back-to-back
Jermaine.
and the 3 and 4 guys
God.
harmlessly back in the dugout.
In now, Jermaine Dye. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They're up 6-4. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be
Leading up for Toronto,
outfielder
the center fielder,
Mondesi.
Things not
Raul
looking very good so far this one.
Mondesi.
We're still in the middle innings. They're
Ball
down
1.
by a couple of runs, and
Counts
this would be the
1-0.
right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Ball 2.
He lays off a fastball here that looked
2
pretty
balls,
good, but
no
it's
strike.
2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hey.
Ball to strike there, 2-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 25, Carlos Delgado.
At the plate, Carlos Delgado. And the pitch.
Ball, that's
Fastball
outside.
just misses. That's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location.
The left fielder, number 33,
exploiting that.
Jose
That can be real hard for some guys to overcome
Canseco.
when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't hit.
Standing in now, Jose Canseco. And
Ball, that's
first pitch
outside.
misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Big swing and a miss at the
1-1.
changeup. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Ball 2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Aye.
Fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Score remains steady at 6-4.
Your attention,
Ryan
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th
pitching
inning
for
on
the Blue
mound.
Jays, number 56, Brian Talent.
New inning set to get underway. And
Leading
set
off for
to go
Oakland,
is the third baseman.
the third baseman,
Eric Chavez.
Eric Chavez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Tried
That's
to get
out.
him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes.
Ball.
Wow,
2
that
balls,
was a
2
close
strikes.
pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And here's
Full
a good
count,
sinker now,
3
but it
and 2.
misses. 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series.
Up next for Oakland,
that's his 5th
the catcher,
strikeout in this series
Scott
alone.
Hatteberg.
Into the box, Scott Hatteberg. As
Too
he'll
high.
take a look at a
Ball.
slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 home. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ball
And that's
2.
high and off the plate, 2-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. Not in time.
safe.
He's in there with a double.
When you play with fire, you have to
Up next
expect
for
to get
Oakland,
burned once in a
the
while.
designated
That's
hitter,
about as hot as you can
Steven
get right now. They
Vogt.
continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt.
Aye.
Look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan Goins.
Ready once again, Ryan Goins. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Swung on.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Missed.
The
2
count.
and 1.
Hey!
2 and 2 now. Hatteberg at second with 2 down.
Hey!
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. The A's strand 1. They still lead it 6-4. Leading off the inning, Matt.
Leading up
Stairs.
for
They'll look
Toronto,
to get something going
the right
here and
fielder,
open this game up.
Matt Stairs.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit at third. He's got it. Throw to first
Got him.
is in time for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Tony Fernandez.
Standing in, Tony Fernandez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Yeah!
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Popped him up. there's out number 2.
The batter, number 66.
Striding in once again, number 66. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The first pitch, here it comes. Back up the middle, gets dirty and gloves it. It's there, He got him. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So the batting order turns over now.
Leading off for Oakland,
Ricky Henderson.
the left fielder,
And
number
he'll get us
24,
started in what's officially
Ricky
the back third of this one.
Henderson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
3-0
now.
No strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ball 4. That pitch is
won't
low.
Find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
He's
The center
really
fielder,
struggled with
number
his command
10.
of this game.
Coco.
No doubt about it. But to make
Rich.
things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Now at the plate, Coco Crisp, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. After the walk, quick check on first.
Runner,
From the stretch. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the
0-1's
throw.
the count.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good off plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an
Ball,
impact
that's off
on
the
this
plate.
game. 1-1 the count.
One ball,
low one there,
2
but
strikes.
came up empty.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. The throw home. And he will keep the throw safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4.
Hey, Gabriel, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this
The
lead
batter,
to 3.
the
Takes
shortstop,
a lot of pressure off your
Miguel
pitcher going into the bottom part of the
Tejada.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to be.
At the plate now, Miguel Tejada. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
At the plate, Jason Giambi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The 1-1. And they pitch
2
out
balls,
here, but
1
nothing's
strike.
happening. Ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a throw over.
Safe.
And the runner back easily. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Count still full. 3-2. Now a move over to first.
No, he's safe.
Just keeping him close. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And again a throw.
He's
Keeping
safe.
particularly close tabs on him. Line towards center field. Mondesi is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the right fielder, Jermaine Dye.
Now batting, Jermaine Dye. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling
Counts
pretty
1-0.
good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they pitch
2
out
balls,
here, but
no
nothing's
strike.
happening. Ball 2. Two and one after the foul ball there.
Aye.
Ooh, he's really given some leeway on the
2-2
outside
count.
edge here. 2-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
He's going, he's
Runners
going,
on
he's
the move
going.
for second. Pitch inside.
Helpful.
Throw. And it's
He's
far
safe.
too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs. I'm sure the defense knew it too. He has lightning speed the bag anyways.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the
Now
bat out of the
batting,
hands of a guy
third
like
baseman,
that. He's just too
Eric
dangerous, and they decided they'll take their
Chavez.
chances with the next
Ladies
guy
and
in the
gentlemen,
lineup.
your
Pedro
attention, please.
Borbon trots in
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
here
the
as he
Blue
inherits a
Jays.
tough spot with 2
Number
on and 2
51,
away.
Pedro Borbon.
Eric Chavez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. That pitch is out. Count is 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ball even at 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. A full
3-2.
count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4
Ladies and
strikeouts.
gentlemen, please join
Have to
us
settle
for the
for just
traditional
one.
7th inning
7th
stretch.
inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The A's lead it 7-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading up for
Stepping up is
Toronto,
the shortstop.
the shortstop,
McDonald.
John
First pitch on
McDonald.
its way. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shannon Stewart.
To the plate now, Shannon Stewart.
Ball, that's low.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Pitch out.
The count is
Nothing
2-1.
doing. Right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Well, it took
Now
until the
batting,
7th to
catcher,
get his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his innings.
Fletcher.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. He kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Instead, he did a nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go
pitching
to
for
bullpen now, and
Oakland,
it'll be the
number
left-hander here
40,
to face the upcoming
TJ
left-handed batter.
McFarland.
Darren Fletcher will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the stretch. Weak grounder down the line at third. First and second here with nobody out. Set up
Ball,
away
that's out.
with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ball. Down.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And I believe they'll say he broke the
I got the
plane.
count,
As
2-2.
yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. None out, runners at first and second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Guy is there, and he'll bring this one in. In indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Now
Good
batting,
read there at second
the
base.
center fielder,
Make it to third
Raul
on the flyout. Now he's only
Mondesi.
90 feet away with one out.
So coming to the plate, Raul Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high
The
velocity.
first baseman, number 25,
Boy, that didn't work in that
Carlos
situation.
Yeah, and guys have such
Delgado.
early pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
In now, Carlos Delgado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Too much
That counts.
dip on
1 and
the
1.
sinker, laid off for a ball.
You got
And
2
they'll go
balls,
off speed
1
here
strike.
as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dives back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
the batter, the left fielder, Jose Canseco.
Settling in now, Jose Canseco. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it 7-6 now.
Now
when a
batting,
day keeps the
right
dots
fielder,
right, Dan, especially
Matt
when it's a big one late
Fair.
in the game, it doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels, and you have to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2.
2 balls,
2 balls
2
and 2
strikes.
strikes now. The set and the 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip
He's
it on
out.
to first, and with it, that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the A's 7, the Blue Jays 6. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring
Leading
in the
off for
first-year
Oakland,
catcher,
the
Scott
catcher,
Hatteberg.
Scott Hatteberg.
Now the pitch. On to the 8th
Ball 1,
now,
no
as the
strike.
first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Stephen Vogt.
Striding forward now is the DH, Stephen Vogt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Goins.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Goins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Nope.
Really pulled that
That's
one
inside.
across as the slider misses well inside. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's as they still cling to a 7-6 lead.
Your attention, please.
Come on now.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 43, Dennis Eckersley.
Tony Fernandez will be the first one.
Leading off for the Jays, the second baseman, Tony
This thing's far from over. Moving into
Fernandez.
the back end of this game.
1-0.
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe
Ball
expect a
2.
fastball on this next one.
2 balls
2
and a
balls,
strike now.
1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit
2-2
to the
the count.
swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is.
The
It's
batter,
true. So in
number
the 8th inning of a
66.
one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Into the box now, number 66. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Dying in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, John McDonald.
Now at the plate, John McDonald. He singled his last time up. Eckersley gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And that
Nope.
misses for
Outside.
ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dives under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order. Down a run in a tight one. It's 7-6.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52.
Into the box now, Ricky Henderson.
Leading off for Oakland,
off here in this
the left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that'll move it to 1 and 2 now.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2. Off the knees and called strike 3.
Up next for Oakland,
and now, Coco
the center
Chris.
fielder,
He came through with an
Coco
RBI single in his
Chris.
last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Oh, and he misses it. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
the batter, number 4, shortstop, Miguel Tejada.
Miguel Tejada, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible
that's inside.
foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, when you hear people talk about
now batting, the first
baseball,
baseman,
I think we just saw a
Jason
perfect example of that.
Giambi.
You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way, and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. From the belt, the pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Jambi is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400, and having a great batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
The set and the 1-2. Him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and one man left on. Nothing to add here in the Oakland ninth. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. They'll need one to tie. It's a 7-6 ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics.
Bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 44, Jason Isringhausen.
All set for the bottom of the ninth.
Leading up for Toronto, the designated hitter, Shannon.
It's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base.
The catcher, number 9, Darren Fletcher.
A little hit and run on. Do we go old school? Let him swing away. Should be interesting.
Digging in now, Darren Fletcher. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0 home. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That's a ball.
Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. For this offensive player, after coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
He's going! One more time. Runners off for second.
Down to 3-2.
Inside the throw.
He's safe.
Well behind the play. That's a stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky, but hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
3.
Called third strike right on the inside corner.
Now batting, the center fielder, Raul Mondesi.
Set. Here it comes.
Hey!
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. One out and a runner on second base. No
Nope, that's off
offer
the
on
plate.
that
Ball
one.
2.
2 balls and a strike. Oh, and
Nope,
not an easy
outside.
pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now the payoff pitch home.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And
No, ball
misses.
4.
Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the
The
door
first
wide
baseman,
open.
number 25.
We'll see if they can
Carlos
capitalize on it.
Delgado.
Now at the plate, Carlos Delgado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Jose Canseco.
Last chance here, and stepping in, Jose Canseco. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
Comes set. The 0-1.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone.
One
That's
ball,
ball
1 strike.
1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there.
2 balls,
Good eye
1
there
strike.
as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1.
Ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Popped him up. Jambi in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The A's pick up win number 70. Ron Darling hangs win number 11 on his line. Todd Myers struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Jason Isringhausen wraps it up for the save, his 29th of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.